Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe, he is through here. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Barcelona! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Probing pass. Varane calmly anticipates. Forwards and with intent. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Best! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Best clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Mbappe clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep.
Up he goes! Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Pinches it off him. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good read, needed to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Bellingham. And Shevchenko! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Milan are looking to go forward now. And Shevchenko. And this is Pele! Pele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that has been clubbed away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so No wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cannavaro with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zola. And Zola! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Maldini. And here's Romario. Oh, that's a very decent... He's had a shot! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Romario. Well timed, excellent interception. Busquets kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Might be danger here. Zola! He's in a good position here. That's tidy. And Zola! Oh, it's hit the post! Turan going vertical. And now they can clear their lines. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Shevchenko. He's going for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20.
So the manager can make a change for the
Number
first time in the game
18,
here.
Pele. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 17, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 7.
Well, here's a
Eto'o.
man adored by
Number
many,
10,
even
Messi.
deified by some.
Number 22, Gullit. Number
And this is
25,
He's having a shot!
Pedri.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's Romario.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 minutes to be added on. Looking for a runner. That's good vision. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent
Please
draw,
be made
Peter,
aware
with a
that
good
smoking
mix
is
of
only
action
permitted
and
in
plenty of
designated
talking points,
areas within
and it
these
ended
grounds.
with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key.
And a chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header! Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Van Dijk reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Busquets is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Shevchenko. Passing is... It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And this is Forlan. Cannavaro robs him of possession. He won't be happy with that one. So we're still where we started right now. Now he's got space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Van Bouten. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams...
Real chance! Rijkaard. Forlan. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options. Shoots! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Van Dijk is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Just 5 minutes left until the break. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. That's an imaginative pass. Corner it is. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this is a great position. And he's quick to get it clear again. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution in progress.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van Nistelrooy was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. Zola with the short one. Flashes in a terrific header. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Oh, no messing about. It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
He's having a good look here. This is the
Substitution.
perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Carlos! That was travelling. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Xabi Alonso. Great ball, and he's in here. So we've reached the hour mark. Now there's a fight, and he's had a hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Delivers the ball. Chiellini with the clearance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Nedved. Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's searching through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking tidy in possession here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Forlan. Can he get it through? Pirlo. Busquets. Mbappe. And here's Eto'o. Looking for the run. No luck with that dink over the top. Tries, gets his head on it! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Nedved. And here's Forlan. He's chosen to go back. Has a look and place it forward.
2 added minutes has been
Well, it's probably
indicated.
safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really... So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's match.
The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree. Pace, directness, distribution are all his...
It's Van Basten! And one more try! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! Mbappe at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bullet. Xavi Alonso. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zanetti. Yamal. Van Basten. Now there's a fine ball. Chiellini. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Xavi Alonso with a definite foul there. Yamal is onto this. Xavi Alonso. Ambitious ball here. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And back to the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. Baresi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Mbappe. And that's played. There's the shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Great vision. Zanetti receives it in a wide position. Now it's Yamal. Zanetti. Out to the right. And that has left him in a heap. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Yamal has crossed into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Zanetti. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And it's made its way to him. Zanetti. And it's Van Basten. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Pete.
Alonso!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi Alonso, probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Beckenbauer. Xavi Alonso, played into space. Van Basten calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Busquets. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Some really good ball movement. Yamal. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Basten played out wide. Zanetti crosses. Maldini gets it away. It's a sharp pass. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Van Basten.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Pedri. That's a cute ball. Rijkaard going vertical. Xavi Alonso. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe. And that will be it. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, what would you say are the main strengths of this formation?
The fact that it's easy to dominate the midfield using the two advanced midfielders to find those spaces in and around the area, which will force your opponents back. This is helped further by the fact that you're also limiting their capacity to...
Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, no messing about. It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Schneider with a real chance here. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see. It's Gerrard! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Played in again. Cleared away. In again. He rises! They want to be quick to recover this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Pele!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gerrard takes the shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Nicely shaped ball. Koundé kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Sané. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Zola has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. And Sané! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, it's come loose. Roberto Carlos. Pirlo. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. Eto'o! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Zola just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Oh, what a climb! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
Please be made aware that
And we are up to the break.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Now it's Torres. And it's Deco. Threads one in. Zola. Pull it. Nice looking ball. Good read, needed to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, this is intriguing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shoots! And he comes up trumps again.
Cristiano Ronaldo, really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Madrid have reclaimed it. And it's Gerrard. Still just that single goal, and we are... It's Gerrard! So close to drawing level.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Number 17, Donadoni. Coming on the field, number 4, Van Basten. Number 22, Perez.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Messi. Pass somewhat off target.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Ferry. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.